Hi Vicky. Lisa asked me to make a little bit of guidance for you regarding the snipping tool in Windows 8. So this is my Windows 8 system. It's a virtual Windows 8, but that's the same as a real Windows 8. It's just easier for me to make the recording that you will see. So let's go to this to find the snipping tool. It's very easy. You go down here to the Start button all the way on the bottom left and press Start, and now I press the wrong button. Okay, I press the right button instead of the left button, and this is the Start menu. And all the way on the bottom left here there's a little arrow that you might see. You press this one and you get to All Apps, and the snipping tool is in All Apps. Now you have to go a little bit to the right. It's under Windows Accessories. Here's Windows Accessories, and there must be the snipping tool somewhere. Oh, it's here. And on that you right click, and there you can pin it to the Start menu or to the taskbar. I would suggest you pin it to the taskbar, and then you go back to your desktop. Your desktop, you go, if you press the Windows key on your keyboard, that's the second to the left on the bottom, plus D. By the way, anywhere in Windows 8, if you press the Windows key plus D, you can get to the desktop, regardless in what application you happen to be. That's just on the side. Okay, now I have a lot of things here in my taskbar, but the snipping tool is this icon here, the one that's all the way on the right. And you press on that, you click on that, left click, and then the snipping tool control comes up. The first thing you have to go to this little arrow here next to New, and you have to click on Rectangular Snip, because that's what you want. Forget the other ones. Rectangular Snip. And now you can make a rectangular snip. Let's say we'll snip these ships here, and you hold the left click down and you make a diagonal go diagonal over the area that you actually want to snip, and then you get this picture here, where you go to File, all the way up here, File, because you want to retain the picture, of course, so you have to file it. You go to File and go to Save As, and Save As gives you all the folders that you have in your system, and you want to file it in pictures, but the default here is already pictures, as you can see up here, so you want to file it there, and you give it a name, which is down here, and let's call it just ships. Okay, and then you save it. Okay, and then you can close this here, and now let's go back to our pictures folder, and it should be there in our pictures folder. Okay, let's open the pictures folder and see, there it is. Let me double click on it. Let me open it here, right click and open. Okay, here it is. So there you have your snip, which we just did. And again, if you want to get back to the desktop, the Windows key and D, and you get back to the desktop. Okay, now that is the easiest way if you keep it down there. And we didn't close this one, so let me just close this. If you want to just do it once, you can also do it a little bit differently, just for showing. Again, you click on the Start, or you can also push the button on your keyboard, and you just put in Snipping Tool. And in fact, you only have to put in SN and Snipping Tool or SNI, and Snipping Tool is already there, and you click on that all the way on the right here, on the right top, and you click on that, and the Snipping Tool should come up, and see, it's up. And now you have to go through the same routine, and you have to go and say, I want a rectangular snip, and then you make your snip. By the way, as soon as you click on the left clicker, the little window goes away, and now let's just make another snip. Okay, and you file it, and you save as, and here again you are in pictures, and the one we just made is here, and let's call it ship 2, and save it, and then we don't need this anymore. We close this and go back to our folder and see there is the other snip we just made. And let's open this one. There it is. Okay, and that's all that really you need to know. It's very simple, and again, start plus D, and that is actually all that is to it. It's not very much. By the way, you can do that with all programs. If you go to the Start menu and to the little arrow, then you get to All Apps, and you find all these programs here. Whenever you're looking for a program, they're in here somewhere. Sometimes they're not easy to find, but they're all here, and you can either pin them to the Start menu, or you can pin them to the taskbar, or whatever you like. So that is a very easy way of finding programs. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to actually explain. I hope that's something that is useful for you. Now let me stop my recorder. That is Control but plus 11 on my thing here, if it would ever work. Okay.